So, hey everybody, I am here with Emerald Bodywork Education's February Student of the Month, Elena Garza. Hello. She's using one of these. So I got Elena on Zoom yesterday and surprised her. Were you surprised?
Absolutely. It was completely unexpected. Like, I told my wife that morning, I was like, I am so blessed. Today's going to be a good day. And we had that conversation. I was just like, wow.
That's a nice lesson, and you get what you say, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. That's so good. I'm so glad we could add to your day. And then you're here today, and you're going to tell us a little bit about your practice and what makes you tick as a massage therapist and, all that stuff. So let's start with your business name.
So it's called Tea Tree Massage Therapy. I am a mobile massage therapist. I started working in the spa, and my guests that would come in after I was done, they would say, "Oh, I don't want to drive home." So I started thinking, well, why don't I just go to them and then do, for me and see how that turns out. So I love bringing the spa to my guests and having them completely relaxed, them coming out in their robe or whatever they're comfortable in, their sweats, and then just getting complete relaxation, and then just me being able to just go away, instead of, them having to drive home. So I absolutely love that.
Good. That's neat. Why the name Tea Tree?
So tea, I love trees. I could, whenever I am going to anywhere, I love trees. And tea it's the initial of me, myself, my wife, and my son. I wanted to, because they were a big part of supporting me to go into the program for massage therapy. I had been trying to get in class for about 4 to 5 years, and I kept being told to just wait, hold on, not yet. And, my family was like, go for it, just do it. Don't worry about anything, concentrate on school. And so, my wife's name is Tamika, my son's name is Adrian, and of course Elena. So it came up with tea. We came up with tea. So Tea Tree. So I know also the tea tree of the essential oils, so that's something that, it's nice and relaxing as well. So 2 different.
Nice. I love it. There's so much meaning there. Okay, good. All right. So you mentioned wanting to go to school and kind of, taking a little bit for you to get into school. Yesterday, you shared some neat stuff with me about what drew you to the industry and kind of what brought you here. I think people need to hear that. So will you share that with me again now that we're recording?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I started working at a massage school at Cortiva, and I was given the opportunity to be in admissions. And just speaking, it was a very stressful job, but because of numbers, of course, of business, but being able to encourage anybody who came to my office to try to pursue their passion, their dream, it definitely motivated me and to love that even more. When I was in high school, I I ended up dropping out of high school, and when I went back, my counselor ended up telling me, no matter what you do, Elena, you're not going to graduate. Didn't say anything after that. So I looked at my mom and she didn't say anything. So I believed it. And so I was like, well, then there's no point of me being here. Let me go ahead and drop out. So because of her words have affected me till, my 30s. I was scared to get my GED because I thought I was going to fail. I was scared to go into college because I felt I wasn't smart enough. And so when I got into the admissions department, people who came in and they would tell me, I would ask the question, who's your support team? Who's encouraging you, who's keeping you, um, just who's encouraging you to be here. And some of the people would say, nobody. They tell me, it's dumb. I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't a great career. And I wanted to be their cheerleader and tell them like, yes, you can. It's your career. It's not theirs, and just being able to motivate them to join the program and to do something for themselves instead of them following other people's negative words. So that I absolutely love doing that. And then I would have graduates who would come back and would be like, oh, Elena, like, I need to give you a massage. I want you to, I want you to feel what you've given me the opportunity to do or have encouraged me to do. And so that made me feel good. And then they would say, oh, I love doing this. This has been the best career choice. And I always had people come back to me who were happy, like genuinely happy. So I was like, oh, I think I want to do that too. And I've always massaged, my family, my friends. So I was like, I want to do this too. So with me being able to, from the support of my son and my wife, coming back to school, and then I have been just so happy in doing this. Like, I absolutely love massaging, and I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? But of course, everything comes at the right time. So I am blessed to be here now, to have this opportunity. I'm constantly learning and I love it. Like, I am now the biggest nerd to where, like, how can I learn more? What else do I need to do? What school did you go to? Or what class did you take? And where can I find this? And so it's like a nonstop journey of learning. And I feel like, that's the more I know, the better I can serve my people to help them get to where they want to be, to better their quality of life. That's like my main goal, is just to help others. I've always loved helping people. So this is just a different way of doing it now.
Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. And you just renewed your license for the first time?
Oh, yes. Actually, that was the beginning of my morning yesterday. My very first time, I was like, oh, just super excited about that. And I got the paper and I was just like,
so you're like, I'm official again.
Yeah. I'm doing something right.
Yes. So what's your favorite modality? What's your favorite modality that you've learned?
My favorite one, that's so hard because they're all so good. I love learning particularly on muscles. So like the class that I took with you with the advanced neck class, I absolutely love doing that. I love working the neck, I feel like modality wise, I'm more relaxation, but could also get very targeted.
Yeah.
And very detailed of any concerns that they may have. So I do love the, like I said, coming to your house and giving you that spa feeling.
Mhm.
So more of relaxation, Swedish. Um, yeah.
Okay. What's on your radar to learn next?
Oh, I've been learning lymphatic, which I didn't think I was going to like. But I have I think I want to learn. I've done a class or two classes already with that, and I want to keep on learning more about the lymphatic system and being able to help, especially with now with COVID, flu, it helps with all of that. And um, even people who are, pre or post surgery, like there's just so many avenues other than relaxation that I can also help with. So it's really, I think that's the direction I want to go towards more.
Cool. It's kind of cool that you're a February student of the month, and February is like lymphatic month for Emerald. We have a lymphatic class every single Tuesday
Oh.
in February. Yes. So thanks for being an inadvertent spokesperson. Good job.
Oh
Good
yeah,
segue.
absolutely. I'm like sad that I'm not going to be able to do these sets of classes, but I am definitely going to try to budget you in without my wife knowing.
She's gonna watch this video.
No,
She's just
no,
kidding.
She always knows what we do. And it's so funny. We spoke yesterday too, and I told her about the lymphatic class, and she was like, do it. And I was like, no, baby. I was like, we're doing our finances. And she was like, when it comes to your education, she's like, do not limit yourself. So I'm like, even though we're like, I'm very strict with our finances, she's just like, do it.
Well,
So
it's good to have someone in your corner that understands how important it is. So that's neat. That's neat that you have that. Very neat.
absolutely.
Okay. So, okay, another question I had for you is, what's your ideal client? Like
Oh.
if you could handpick the perfect client, what would it be?
Oh man.
Come on, you daydream about the very perfect client.
You know, I love when clients give me challenges,
Mm,
you
okay.
know. Um I mean, yeah, I mean, I've always loved the challenge. So just uh, I had somebody doubt me one time and I was like, okay, I got you. I'm okay. Let's see what I can do. And then, he became a regular. So it's an ideal client is going to help me expand my mind to where I get to learn more, where
Awesome.
they're teaching me more of more options or different ways of thinking, thinking out of the box. That's
Mhm.
my ideal client. I want them to challenge me and to help me grow.
Gosh, isn't it amazing how much you learn from your clients?
Yes.
I wonder if my clients would still pay me if they knew, first of all, how much I absolutely love my job and I would do it whether they paid me or not. And would they charge me if they knew how much I learned taking care of them?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's so true. It's so true.
Yes.
There's not another career like ours out there. There's
Nope.
just not. No,
Nope.
no. Speaking of which, this is flowing really nicely. What would you tell? You've already had the opportunity to talk to a lot of massage school students. So what would you tell a current massage school student? What would be your advice for them?
I think I think massage therapy it's a very rewarding career. if you have that passion, when you first go into seeing that admissions person or getting to know a little bit more about the program, whenever you are having those tough times in class to where you don't think that you're going to make it, you don't think that you're going to pass, you're struggling at home or, whatever it may be, try to think of how you were when you first walked into speaking about that program, the passion that you had, that this is the direction you wanted to go through. Nothing that is rewarding is going to come easy, and you have to work at it, and as massage therapist, with me being in class, I was able to connect with so many of my classmates, and they would encourage me and vice versa. And because we want to be in this field, we're very giving and we're very nurturing, and we want to, help others. Start with helping in the classroom, that with you doing that, people will notice, your clientele will notice how passionate you are about what you do, to where they're gonna come easy, because word of mouth is the best. And if you're a great massage therapist, then they're gonna talk about you.
Mhm.
So when you're down, think about that first, why you decided to go into this field. And the ending is so rewarding, very, very rewarding.
Keep your eye on your passion, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good.
Because then after that, you don't work. I feel like I don't work.
Yeah.
This is not work. Like you said, it's fun. I would do it even if I didn't get paid. I would still do it. So it's fun and rewarding to do something that you love and then get paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Don't put it on your business card. I'd do this for free. Don't do that. Even if it's true. So where do you see clients? What's your radius? Give me some towns that you'll go to or landmarks.
I would say the Arlington, Grand Prairie, Fort Worth. I've gone up to, North Fort Worth, I'm pretty much open to where you're at. Of course, it travel fee as well. That might be part of that consideration, but I've gone to DeSoto.
Okay.
Serious.
Okay, good. Well, that gives people kind of an idea of how to reach you, or,
Yes.
where you'll go. So that helps me too, because I have a mobile business. And I typically stay in Argyle, Denton, Aubrey, Frisco, Prosper, kind of that area. So yeah.
Oh, that is good.
Kind of cover both ends there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Absolutely.
Well, cool. Well, one more thing. Is there anything else that you want to share before we're done with your interview? Anything we should know about your business or you or your career, or I don't know, is there anything we didn't cover?
I can think of. Not that I can think of. I don't even know. Am I able to give like my number for like if anybody wanted to contact me, or like?
We'll post all of that. So we'll post your logo, your business card, your headshot, all of that stuff. So by the end of the month, anybody that wants to find you is going to be able to find you.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
So
okay. Perfect.
Yeah, we'll get all that posted. So, whenever I was telling you about student of the month yesterday, I said, it's you're a piece of the puzzle. Amy and I have, we've spent a year trying to build community, trying to build up therapists that support one another and encourage each other. And so you've taken a few classes from us. You're definitely an integral part of the community that we've built. And you're a piece of the puzzle that makes the whole picture. And we just want to make sure that you know that you're appreciated.
No, thank you so much. I am so grateful for, for y'all.
You're
and
welcome.
then the knowledge that y'all have given me, it's amazing.